I did get my scissors for these 6 packs of Return of the Dragon Emperor, so we should have a very smooth opening. And I'll continue to try to remember to do that, since the short packs, all these other packs for later sets, are not easy to open without scissors. Okay. So I love this set, as I've mentioned before. This is one of the foils. It is not. Love the artwork for this card. Love a lot of the artwork for this set, actually. Especially this card, which is only a common. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. A treasury item we have not pulled. I did not pull any kimonos yet. That's a secret rare. Beautiful card. The uncommons, and then the rare. Okay, let's go to the next pack. So much easier to do with scissors. Just take out the cards. Very simple. Of course, I run out of things to say after I film the first couple of videos in my mornings when I do multiple videos in a row. But sometimes I have more things to say. I like that I can still buy some of these packs, and for as long as I can, I plan to. Beautiful. Again, same sequence as we saw in the previous pack. That's the rare, full art, rare. Yep, there's another rare. We don't do the will points anymore. That just went out of business for the TCG. It's a beautiful foil. Oh, good. Our first one. Let's put it over here. It's a common, but I always separate them because I want to build yet another kimono deck. I think I have one built somewhere, but when you're able to crack packs the way you can in Force of Will. Unfortunately for all the stores who bought all these packs from the company, I feel bad for them, I do, to be a bottom feeder on their profits. But I think stores are doing well with Force of Will these days, the few who can get a hold of the product, because the company has really ratcheted down the volume of printing, which I think they overcompensated, in my opinion, because I see the new booster boxes going for $150, which I think it's a little ridiculous. I mean, luckily I don't like the current frame, so it doesn't really matter. And also, a lot of the last 2 clusters, Saga and Alice Origin, they feel like rehatches. And they're using a lot of the old artwork. I am looking forward to them starting up a new cluster with new artwork. Yeah, cool. There we go. Nice hit. Very nice hit. Even though I don't like the current frame, I think I would still go for packs of new sets if they were like truly new sets instead of kind of warmed over reprint sets, which I think is what it feels like to look through when I look through the cards on the website. Which, by the way, whoever runs the website for Force of Will hasn't been doing that many updates. I mean, they haven't even put under new products the 2 sets that were recently announced that are coming out. Again, nobody really knows whether a trading card game is ready to call it quits or not until it does, because the company wants to sell that last pack. I know World of Warcraft for like the last year, everybody was speculating because, you know, of course, competitive players weren't being paid for their prices, and there were all these red flags. And sure enough, out of nowhere, well, and it wasn't, it really didn't feel out of nowhere. But World of Warcraft left with a bang, man. I mean, their last set was pretty good. They just pulled every good idea they had left. And they said, all right, every good idea that we were saving for future sets, just drop it on one set. And that pack is hot, and I cracked it. I cracked it too. I remember being at my Target and seeing, I think it had fire in the name, seeing the pack. And I think I bought like 12 of them, and I was like, all right, you're going out with a bang. That's awesome. I hope Force of Will does not get to that point. I really, really hope that even though it's doing things that are consistent with a dying game, I hope that does not happen. And maybe the speculation that we're seeing right now that is affecting all TCGs, you know, where speculators go in and basically buy out a bunch of booster boxes, which has been happening to Force of Will. Maybe that is a good thing. I don't really know. I know in the case of Pokemon, I can't wait for the bubble to finally burst, or for the frenzy to be over, because there are just mountains of cards out there that people cracked looking for the so-called hot cards, and that's the rare. I think that's it for this pack crack, right? Yeah, I think so. So we pulled one kimono. We didn't pull a ruler. We pulled a ruler in the other 6 packs. And we pulled some, had some nice pulls, as always. I'm a huge fan of Lapis cluster. Plan to crack some more. Schrodinger, the Cat in Flux. And we pulled the Memoria, very nice card. Some other cool foils. We pulled 2 of this card, very beautiful. Secret rare. Two of this guy as well. Yeah, that looks like a kimono, so I'll leave it at that.